Hey there, it's Teen Read Week, and Mrs. Young is asking people to shoot a quick video talking about making dreams a reality and what that has to do with reading. And I had a whole lifetime full of reading that kind of helped me figure out what my dreams were. When I was growing up, I wanted to be an astronaut or a baseball player, one of the two. And just about every book I had was about space exploration or playing baseball. I was a Tigers fan when I was very little, and when I was a teenager I became a Cubs fan, and I still am to this day a Chicago Cubs fan. Obviously I didn't get to play big league baseball for the Cubs, and I didn't turn out to be an astronaut. When I was going through school, when I was in high school, I had my heart set on being an aerospace engineer. I kind of figured I wasn't going to be an astronaut by then, so my dream was to design really cool spaceships. And so I was getting ready to go to Purdue University, which is where I went, and wanted to make that dream a reality. And I knew I wasn't really great at math, but I thought I was pretty good and I'd be okay as an engineer. Well, when I got to college, I barely passed calculus, thanks to my girlfriend at the time. And in my sophomore year, I was taking a engineering class, and I realized at that point that the engineering math was so far over my head, it was making my head about to explode. And so I went home, and I went to the dorm, and I called my house in South Bend and told my parents that I just didn't think I wanted to be an engineer anymore. And so at 20 years old and 2 years of college already behind me, I switched majors, and my dad said, he thought I'd make a pretty good teacher. He always thought I was good with people, and he knew I liked to read and write, and so he thought, why don't you give teaching English a try? And so I did. And one of the things that I tell you about dreams is sometimes they change. When I was able to get in my own classroom, I realized that my gift was helping other people make their dreams come true. And so that was the challenge that I carried forward with me from that very first day in the classroom, to go ahead and work with young people and try to make their dreams come true in the same way that I always wanted my dreams to come true. Sorry, it's a traffic jam here in New Liberty, so you're just going to have to put up with that. So I work to make your dreams come true. That's my dream, is to make your dreams come true. One day when I was teaching English, I happened across a poem called Invictus by a poet by the name of William Henley. And it, for me, really spoke to me about what it took to make dreams come true, and I wanted to share that with you today. Out of the night that covers me, black as the pit from pole to pole, I thank whatever gods may be for my unconquerable soul. In the fell clutch of circumstance, I have not winced or cried aloud. Under the bludgeonings of chance, my head is bloody but unbowed. Beyond this place of wrath and tears looms but the horror of the shade, and yet the menace of the years finds and shall find me unafraid. It matters not how strait the gate, how charged with punishments the scroll, because I am the master of my fate. I am the captain of my soul. And I hope you will be the captain of your soul, and I hope you will have dreams and make them come true. So, as always, make it a great day, or not. The choice is yours.